Hi guys, welcome. This is our weekly reading for September 30th through October 6th, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same things, so see what feels right for you. It could be one sign that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everyone involved in the situation and so on. So we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you, how you ride. These energetic waves that come through here is always up to you in the end. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave, preparing for the wave, crashing into the wave, riding that wave, or ignoring the wave? It's always your choice in the end. Also, feel free to make this an interactive video with me if you want to pull some cards for yourself. And be sure to check out the links I provide below. Show your love and support to the artists and musicians. And I find there's always further signs and symbols for the reading. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome. This is our weekly reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for September 30th through October 6th, 2016. I'm going to start with the Medieval Scampini Tarot for Aquarius. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Aquarius. For the highest, greatest good of all, one card for focus, clarity, and understanding of the energies of the week for Aquarius and how to ride these energies best. One card. The Six of Coins, so balance restored in your physical world. Also balance restored with finances, you know, the budget, getting things back on track, getting things flowing again, getting things working again, equal exchange. I feel like it's equal exchange in your tangible world, so equal input and output. Also make sure you get enough sleep and, you know, you're recharging your batteries so you're moving on a full plate every day. Perhaps maybe like eat smaller meals if you can. Keep your energy up. Keep your energy flowing. I feel like there was like multiple experiences here that made you learn. Like one coin, he's like opening his empty pockets here. One coin, he's jumping for joy. Like you won the lottery. You got it. Good here. You know, you won something big. And then you have just a flower, which makes me think of prosperity, growth, time to renew, time to, like rest. And then I see a chariot pulled by an eagle. So you're flying, you're taking control, you're moving forward, you're taking, I see like taking control of something. And then in this coin here, you're giving something away. You're providing something for somebody. And in this one, you're getting away with something. You're taking something away. You're leaving with something of value. So they're all different experiences. I mean, that could be somebody else getting away with something that was valuable to you. And you're sort of, I feel like you were blindfolded here. It's like a blindfold was above your, you know, on your eyes, and that was creating imbalance. And now the blindfold is off, Aquarius. It's sort of come up here and you can see all of these scenarios, all of these scenes, all of these different situations that you've been in, and now you can learn from them so they don't repeat. So you know what's valuable, where your time and energy is valuable in your scales, so you can feel balanced, so you feel in charge. So I feel like abundance comes after this, and you just have to let things go. Like, I feel like each one of these things were like bills or something that was kind of lingering, like that phone call you needed to make, or, you know, that task you needed to do, that thing that was sort of left behind. And each time you tackle one of these, it's like, you know, you're done. You can let go of that. You're like, you know, like I see those things that you have that pick up trash in the lawn or on the side of the road. Like, you're picking up the environment, you're cleaning up your environment, and that's bringing balance back on your scale. I hope that made sense. Like, you found an easier way to do it so you don't have to bend over so hard and feel so burdened by it. You know, I feel like you found a different way so you can stand up straight and do what you have to do and bring some balance back on your scales, back in your world, back in your life. Feel like you're in charge again. I hope that made sense, Aquarius. I'm going to go to the Art of Life Tarot, and let's get another card for Aquarius for the week, to bring some further clarity into the Six of Coins. If you feel like things are overwhelming or out of balance, it's up to you to bring it back into balance with this. It's up to you to see things for, you know, as they are, and just start one by one to take care of stuff so that it brings things back into balance. All right, one card for Aquarius. 8 of Swords. So, I feel like the 8 of Swords is when you have the blindfold on and you decide to leave something behind. You decide to take a risk. You decide to take an adventure, to venture forward, to go into new territory, a new direction, new waters, new seas, a new land, new opportunity. Perhaps you can't see where it is. You know, you feel it. It's like you can feel you need to go somewhere and you can't see where you're going. But it takes that feeling. It takes that maybe retrying a situation, doing it a different way, seeing another way out, another way to that opportunity. It's, I mean, Columbus crossing the Atlantic, detail by N.C. Wyeth. 1927 private collection. And Aquarius, you can never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Christopher Columbus. So, the wisdom in this card is the courage in you choosing to lose sight of the shore, to what you know, what you're comfortable with, you know, where you thought you had to be. This is taking a chance and going somewhere completely different, changing your mind on something, making your mind up to do something different. I feel like it's just doing something different. It's taking off the blindfold. It's taking control of your own navigation system and riding those winds, riding the winds of change, changing your sails so that you move and you're not fighting something. I feel like with an 8, there's always an infinity. There's always a lesson. There's always a chance you're at, you know, you're dipping underneath the surface, and there's always that other chance you're coming above something. You're seeing a different light on something. You're seeing a different perception on something. And perhaps being forced in the dark for some reason forces you to take off the blindfolds so you see something in the light. So you see it different. So you decide to take a chance. So you decide to take a journey, go on an adventure. You know, it's moving your sails for a reason, Aquarius. So let's go to the Earth Magic Oracle cards and get another card for the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Coins for Aquarius. Further clarity for the week. The island, solitude. So I feel like if you're on this ship going to a new land, it's going to feel kind of alone. Even if there's people with you, it's still going to feel kind of alone. It's still a little risky. It's still a little scary, and it still takes a lot of faith. You know, it takes you having a lot of courage, doing what you can with all those maps that you got to see that country, and getting all the information possible before your journey, preparing for that journey, preparing for the solitude, understanding that if there's solitude brought into your world, Aquarius, it's for a reason, whether this was in the past, the present, or the future. It doesn't matter. You have to look at it as a gift. In the end, I feel like it's also no man is an island a little bit. You can't always do everything on your own, but I feel like this is also a discovery. It's like you're discovering this island of solitude and how beneficial it is to you, how it can bring abundance and stability and balance back into your tangible world by doing this, by taking this journey, going a different direction, going somewhere new, trying something different, taking off the blindfold, seeing things for as they are. I feel like you're reaching higher, like, truths here. I see this purple tree. It makes me think of like a cherry blossom, but I like that it's like purple or lavender. I feel like it's special, it's rare, it's connected to spirit. Perhaps it's the only island that this purple tree grows on, and it's feeling very alone. And maybe this is the week a birdie's gonna come on that island and take a seed, and it's gonna venture out. Or maybe this ship is gonna land on this island and find this magnificent, beautiful purple flower, purple tree, and maybe it has a special fruit, and they're gonna take it along and move it along, and now this beautiful tree is gonna be abundant somewhere else. You know, it's gonna find a home somewhere else. It's gonna find, like, yeah, new adventures, peace somewhere else, something like that. Like, it's gonna have new discoveries. Like, stories will be written about this purple tree and how it was found and how it made it to the new land and how special it is. I feel like solitude is a blessing. Perhaps it like is like the hermit a little, and sometimes solitude is forced in our world. Sometimes it's needed in our world. Sometimes it's what we seek. Sometimes it's what we run from. But solitude is always a chance to have communion with yourself, to find your own connection deep in your spirit on which direction is good for you, what you need to do, how you need to start your journey. So I feel like it's a blessing, and I feel like the sun is coming through in this dark storm. I feel like this is what you can't see, all that's around here. You know, perhaps there's another little island right over here, and the storm is just so dark right now you can't see beyond the shadows. But when the sun comes out, you can see in the horizon, you can see what else is there. I hear, like, you know, sails and bridges. So maybe you're going to make a bridge or sail to smoother waters, sail into the sea of the unknown. And I feel like the light is coming out to show you the way. All right, I'm going to pull one more card for Aquarius on this island of solitude. I feel like there's meditation involved here. There's freedom somehow. And I feel like there's, I don't know how I'm getting connection off of an island. Maybe you actually live on an island and that's the connection. or near an island, or visiting an island, something with an island in it. Maybe there's somebody you know who's on an island, and it's like a vacation or something, or you need a vacation, or something about solitude, taking some time off, taking time to rest. All right, let's get another card for Aquarius. The Seven of Earth. So you have the Six of Earth and the Seven of Earth, and then the Eight of Swords. So this is planting good seeds and having abundance come soon. So perhaps you were alone before, or you felt like you were doing something alone, trying something alone. I feel like it's going to work out for you, Aquarius, in the future. Like, this alone time is giving you strength. You know? I feel like this big old tree is in the forest and has the best, like, hairdo in the forest. And it just isn't season yet. You just have to wait for the season. Wait for the sun to come. Wait for the birds to come. Wait for the growth to come. Wait for this prosperity. I feel like Seven of Earth is seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action and unnecessary worry. I feel like it's sometimes frustrating because, I don't know, it's like this sexy tree is in the forest, and then he sees this cute little fairy walking by, and like in his or her head, he's like, oh no, the cute fairy's coming by, and they're not gonna see me with my awesome hair. I only have the tips done. How can they, it's like he's embarrassed, even though look at how awesome and big he is. I mean, he's obviously powerful and ancient and wise and, you know, rooted in the earth. And obviously when it comes spring or it comes like season, his hairdo is going to be amazing. The foliage is going to be beautiful, and then it's going to change with the season and become different colors. So depending on the season that this little fairy goes by, she's going to see something totally different within this big old tree. So don't worry about, you know, this particular walk through the forest, this particular time and season, because the season's going to change. You're going to grow, and you're going to be magnificent. You just have to wait. Sometimes this is just waiting. So I would say don't worry. This little fairy is very impressed with you, and she's going to be back. And next time she's going to bring her camera, and she's going to take a picture because you're going to have your hairdo, your foliage, your leaves all ready to go. And ready for that experience when it comes. The timing will be right. I hope this is helpful, Aquarius. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.